Good day, everyone. So for today's video lesson, we're going to have our new topic, the metric units for measuring small and large quantities. Before we proceed to our proper discussion, I have this simple question for you. Which do you think is the larger, the grizzly bear or the polar bear? For us to be able to compare the size of these two bears, of course, we must know about the measurement. So measurement is a process of comparing an unknown quantity to a standard known quantity. It involves the following. First one, identifying the attributes. So what is attributes? Attributes, those are the length, the volume, the mass, the capacity, the temperature, meaning the measurements. We're selecting the unit of measures. What are the unit of measures that we all know? The centimeter, the meter, the kilometer, the grams, etc. And we're going to compare the attributes of the object to the unit of measure. So let's get back this a question. Which is larger? If we were going to compare the grizzly bear and the polar bear, of course, we're going to have, or we must know first, the attributes. So the attributes again is the length, the height, the weight. So here in our example, let's look for the height. The height of a grizzly bear measures 5 to 8 feet, and the polar bear is 7.25 to 8 feet. As we can see here, they almost have the same height. And for the weight, excuse me, for the weight, the grizzly bear measures 800 pounds and the polar bear measures 900 to 1,600 pounds. If we're going to compare the weight, we can see that polar bear is much heavy, right? The polar bear is much heavy than the grizzly bear. But when we are comparing the measurements of the two example, we do not just see the height and the weight. We do not just compare like that. Of course, we must know the unit of measures. So for your unit of measures, we have the feet and the pounds. We cannot compare the total measurements of these two examples if we have two different measure of units. So how are we going to determine the and apply the appropriate metric units to a given? So let's have this one. For the length, what we tell us is how long, how tall, how wide, how far something is. And for your word glue, we can just observe the word distance, height, width, length, depth, and thickness. And for our unit in length, we can use or we have this the following millimeter, meter, centimeter, and kilometer. And always remember grade 11. If if we only have this letter like mm, we do not read this as mm. Here we do not read this as m. This one we do not read this as cm and km as well. No, we read it as what it is. If we see the mm, we still read it as millimeter. If we see the m, we read it as meter. If we see the cm, we read it as centimeter. And same with the km, the kilometer. Example for this, measuring the length. Let's say measuring the height of a person. So automatically, we all know that is a meter. Measuring the distance between 7-Eleven to Pure Gold, we can say that it is a kilometer. We're measuring the distance. Next, measuring the thickness of a chocolate bar, that is a millimeter. Okay? So that is for our length. Next is weight or mass. So what it tells us? It tells us how heavy or how light the object is. For your word clue, we have mass, weight, heavy, or light. And for our metric units, we have the milligram, the kilogram, and gram, and lastly, the ton. Okay? Example, weight of a student. So we use kilogram. Weight of the syrup. We use milligram. And load of a truck of sand, that is T or tons. Okay? Next, volume or capacity. So what it tells us, we have how much space a liquid or gas takes up, or how much a container can hold. For your word clue, we have the capacity, container, liquid, bottle, fill, and pour. Metric units, we have milliliter or ml, kilometer, kl, liter, the L, and the cubic centimeter or the centimeter cubic. Okay, cubic centimeter, centimeter cubic, it's the same thing. Example, a bottle of water, that is liter. A tablespoon of syrup, that is ml. A swimming pool, that is kiloliter. Kiloliter used for a larger amount of liquid. Okay? Next is the temperature. So temperature, what it tell us? How hot or how cold something is. For your word clue, of course, we have temperature, hot, cold, fever, or heat. And for our unit, we have degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, and the Kelvin. Example, body temperature, 38 degrees Celsius. Boiling water, 100 degrees Celsius. Freezing point of a water, 0 degree Celsius. Okay? So in the future, we're going to discuss more about this unit, the degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit, and the Kelvin. So let's try this. Let's try this. Match the unit. On a sheet of paper, or yellow paper, rather. Use yellow paper. Kindly answer this. Of course, don't forget our format, your name, grade and section, the day-to-day, and the subject. And then, let's try this as your title. Then match the unit. The choices are ml, or the milliliter, the kilogram, millimeter, kilometer, and the liter. So, number one, distance from Manila to BGC. What is your answer? What unit are we going to use? Amount of chocolate syrup in a teaspoon. So what unit are we going to use? Weight of a 10-year-old kid. What are we going to use? Unit. Thickness of coin. What unit are we going to use? Capacity of a faculty water dispenser. So what unit are we going to use? So That would be all for this video lesson, grade 11. And once we have our face-to-face, I'm going to collect your paper answering this drill. Okay? So, goodbye for now and see you next time. Keep safe.